Now, your local weather with the KX Storm Team.
Well, it's 5:47 on your Monday morning. Welcome back, and now it's time to talk a little weather, Robert. And we've been saying we had a nice, pleasant weekend, but Mother Nature's not going to be so nice maybe this week.
No, unfortunately, she's not. She's going to discipline us with very cold
Remind
temperatures.
us what winter really is.
Exactly, especially as we get toward the latter part of the week, but not so much the early part of the week. It'll actually be a pretty nice start to your week, and it's a nice start outside in Dickinson, where they're not dealing with the fog that is in some places. As you can see there on the sky cam, actually traffic looking pretty thin on this Monday morning. Still about 2 hours away from the sun coming up, if you can see the sun with all that cloud cover today. You're at 19 degrees right now in Dickinson with that humidity at 88% and your pressure at 30.15 inches of mercury. Meanwhile, in Bismarck, you're at 17 degrees this morning with 92% humidity. Winds are light across the entire region, so really not dealing with much in the way of wind chills on this Monday morning. 19 degrees in Minot with 81% humidity, and in Williston, one of the quote-unquote warmer spots, you're at 21 degrees with that southwest wind at 3 miles an hour. Elsewhere on this Monday morning, temperatures mostly in the mid to upper teens, the exception being Raleigh. You're in the lower teens, stuck at 10 degrees. But Beach out to the west, you are at 23 degrees. Still dealing with a little bit of fog. That's why the National Weather Service putting southeastern counties, including Burleigh County here in Bismarck, under a dense fog advisory until 9 a.m. If you're in one of those counties, you can expect visibilities at times to be under a quarter of a mile or less, but really not dealing with that too much right now. The exception being Mobridge, far to the southeast. They're the only ones really seeing any fog right now, as their visibility is right around a mile. Putting precision cast into motion, you can see we're expecting a mostly cloudy day today, but those clouds will thin out as we go through the evening hours so that by 10 o'clock, most of the cloud cover is off to the east. I think Tuesday looks mostly to partly sunny, maybe a couple of flurries here with a quick little piece of energy moving through, but don't expect much in the way of precipitation until we get to the latter half of the week, especially Friday, as the system will be sliding by to the southwest. That could give far southwestern sections a couple of inches of snow, but still plenty of time to work out the details on that. So your forecast today for the Bismarck-Dickinson area looking like this: 23 degrees with that fog east. I think temperatures will be warmer by about 10 degrees as you get toward Dickinson. Still have that dense fog advisory till 9 a.m. In Minot today, you'll get to 22 with those morning flurries, otherwise cloudy with light south-southeast winds. Highs today will pretty large spread. Lower 20s to the east, but as we get to the southwest, temperatures will be in the lower 40s, but upper teens to the southeast. You can see Rugby and Botno stuck in the upper teens. Lows tonight will dip into the mid-teens. Bismarck and Dickinson 15 degrees with those light winds. Meanwhile, in Minot and Williston, you will dip to 17 degrees with mostly cloudy skies. Here's a look at your extended forecast for the Bismarck area. You can see there's that morning fog. That fog will dissipate. What's left of the fog will dissipate. Breezy on Tuesday, and then we'll have that cold front slide through on the day, during the day on Wednesday, and temperatures will fall off a cliff. You can see overnight lows well below zero. Same applies for Minot and Williston. Their highs later in the week may struggle to get above zero. Look at that Friday night into Saturday, 15 below. And Alicia's still worried about dangerous wind chills across the entire area for the second half of the week. Wind chills could be back into the 30, 35 degrees below zero.
So got to be careful out there and bundle up once again.
You got it.
All right. Well, if you're looking for something to celebrate today, let's check out our National Day calendar. Today is National Dress Up Your Pet Day. How to observe this? The name of the day tells you how to celebrate it. Just dress up your pets. I'm sure they'll love it, or maybe not.
Probably not.
National Clean Off Your Desk Day as well. That's a good day to have. Having your workspace uncluttered, organized, refreshed, and clean will help you work more efficiently. And it's probably a good idea, too, during this, sick season to get everything all cleaned up and Cloroxed. And
I'm kind of OCD, so I like a nice,
yeah, you always have a tidy desk.
Yes, I try.
That's right. And a dressed up kitty. Maybe
not that. No.
Well, plenty of stories ahead on Good Day Dakota, including how aware are parents when it comes to thoughts of suicide with their kids. We'll have more on that when we come back.